Welcome to Collecting Chaos, and no, I'm not doing a bait and switch on you. This is not what I'm going to be showing. This is just sitting here. I was working on it a little earlier, trying to decide exactly what I needed to do to put these two halves of the cover back together so I can attach them to the comic. So, not going to be working on that right now. Rest assured, when I actually start working on this, I will record it, provided you want to see that kind of thing. Let me know in the comments if that's what you want to see. No, what this is, there's the inside of the comic. What this is the second half of that box that I showed earlier. We're going to pick up with the tees, obviously. And if you want to see that, keep watching. Okay, let's get started with the first book, Tales of the Marvels, Inner Demons. And I really liked these. These came out in the 90s. And what I liked about them was the fact that it had an acetate cover. And you could really see the artwork. This really hasn't been opened very much. But it's a Submariner story, obviously. Well, it may not be obvious to you, but it was to me. Next up, Tales of the Marvel Universe, Special Collector's Item issue. So it's from February 1997. It's got Doom in it, among others. Then Tales of Suspense featuring Captain America and Iron Man. And this is another one of those acetate covers. And I have 2 copies of it. Next we have Team X 2000 #1 from February 1999. Tech World #8, William Shatner's Tech World #8 from April of 1993. Tech World #22. Looks like it's from 1994. Didn't realize it went that many issues. Thanos Quest #1, Jim Starlin, Ron Lim, John Beatty, Tom Vincent. Yeah, good stuff. I like Ron Lim's art. Especially his Silver Surfer stuff. It was amazing. Here's The Thing, #15. I used to have the entire run of this, but I have no clue what happened to it. I suspect it was in one of the 100 long boxes that got sold cheap. December 1984. Am I going to collect it again? Probably not. There's not a whole lot of Marvel comics I'm interested in collecting at this time. And here's the Thing number 16, The Thing versus Things. Thing number 17. Here's another copy of number 17. This one was a direct and this one is a newsstand. In both cases, it's the cover slightly off-centered, and it's slightly off-centered just about the same amount. It's kind of interesting. Pull a few of these out of this box here. Here's Thing number 30. And Thing number 30. And Thing number 30. And this one is kind of dirty. Yeah, this one is pretty bad. We'll try to clean that up some. Put that one over here. I have some new ideas, new techniques that I want to try. And that's a good comic to try it on. Thor number 343. May 1984. Thor number 377. Sal Buscema does the art. Walt Simonson did the story. So these were when this was when Thor was good. Number 390. $391, and I have 2 copies of that. Call him Mayhem, call him Mongoose. Tom DeFalco, Ron Friends. Thor 395, direct and newsstand. Enter the Earth Force. I don't know if this is considered a key or not. I don't really care. Thor number 396, direct and newsstand. Back to back with the Black Knight. Number 398, direct and newsstand. $399. This is a newsstand. Number 402. $403. Sometimes got the feeling that Ron Friends was copying Kirby. 406. War with Wundagore. 407. $409. $410. And let me get some more out of the box. Thor number 418. I think this is a period of time when I stopped collecting it for a while. Thor number 457. Must have been. This is from January 1993. Number 468. Get through the prologue. Let's see if I can read who did the artwork on that. Bruce Zick. Thor number 482, 400th gigantic issue. And this is when they changed, or this is about the time they changed Thor's costume, and I did not like it at all. Number 484. Sandu Floria was the artist, and I like the art in this one, but like I said, I don't like that costume. Number 486. Number 502, and they changed his costume yet again. Mike Deodato Jr. Thor Annual number 18. From 1993. Here's Hero's Return, the Mighty Thor number 1. This one has a... Oh, I thought it had a spine split. It doesn't. It has a full cover, although it is coming away from the staples. Not sure why. But I have several copies, so I'm sure one of them is in nice shape. And then I have this one, and I don't remember if this was a second print or a preview. This one might have been the preview issue. Yeah. Yeah, this was the preview issue here. Or they call it rough cut. And here's Thor number 2. And of course it had two different covers. One with Hela and one with the Destroyer. But I have 2 of one, 3 of the other, for a total of 5 of those. And Marvel was doing that back in the 90s, mid-90s, mid to late 90s. They do 1 cover for number 1 and 2 covers for number 2. And that was kind of a neat gimmick. Here's Thor number 4. Number 7. I think John Romita Jr. was doing this one by this time. Yeah, John Romita Jr. was doing Thor at this point. And he was pretty good. I mean, I liked his stuff. Wasn't really collecting Thor at that point. I have some because I had the store. Here's Thor 1999 annual. And Dan Jurgens was the writer penciler, with Klaus Janson doing the inks. Thunderbolts number 0, and this was from Wizard Comics. And it kind of introduces them, I believe. And then I have Thunderbolts number 3. And this is another one. I was actually buying this and enjoying it, reading it. But again, my actual collection of this was in those long boxes. And it's long gone. And that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed them. Nothing really spectacular in this batch of comics. Nothing like the Big Hero 6 one that I had in the last batch. Let me know, do you want me to show you whole boxes at once or half boxes like this? I can go either way. The half boxes don't take as long to upload and don't take as long to edit, and are probably a little easier for me. In any case, before you handle your comics, and make sure you wash your hands. It's good for your comics. It's good for your collectibles. It's good for your health. And we'll see you next video. Bye.